It's a great day to be here today to celebrate the groundbreaking of another significant transportation project here in the Tri-Valley. As we know, this is not the first investment in this corridor, nor will it be the last, thankfully. We are prepared to take advantage of all opportunities of funds to completion of the vision of the Tri-Valley Triangle corridors, which are 580, 84, and 680. As many of you know, transportation is a passion of mine, and I love new projects, especially when we're breaking ground. Because of the efforts and the great partnerships between the many different partners, the project has moved forward rapidly. This is precisely what our voters expect. We must keep in mind who and why these projects are being built. Our residents, our business, and the hardworking people who journey these corridors day in and day out, supporting our economy. Investing in our transportation system improves our communities, our economy, and our qualities of life, moving people and goods.
I don't usually talk about funding right up front. One big component to the funding of these collection of projects was Proposition 1B, and the specific program that it was in Proposition 1B was the Corridor Mobility Improvement Account. And I can't think of many other corridors that are deserving of mobility improvement investments as the 580 corridor. We're talking about three specific contracts today that was highlighted by Scott, the HOV lane as well as the auxiliary lanes. There's also a rehabilitation of the pavement component to that. But really, this is a collection of contracts. But the three contracts today will add 15 miles of improvement to Interstate 580, and the specifics are 13 miles of HOV lanes, the auxiliary lanes that were discussed, as well as retaining walls to accommodate some of these improvements, as well as the rehabs. And this will make a huge difference for commuters as well as goods movement, and I know that I'm preaching to the choir when I emphasize those points. The numbers are about 200,000 motorists a day that are using this route, and because of the congestion that they're having to deal with, they're spilling over onto other routes. And so the improvements to 580, I believe, will also have benefits to parallel routes, local routes, 680, as well as 84. And the congestion relief, not only that we're experiencing today, the scope of work will also help to accommodate the significant growth that is happening in Pleasanton and Livermore, which is a good thing as well.
We are so fortunate to have a great partnership with the California Highway Patrol, and also MTC sponsors the SAFE program, which are the little white pickup trucks that rove all the freeways during commute hours to ensure that motorists that are stranded through mechanical failures are able to get those cars off the freeways. And this has been one of the real priorities of Scott Haggerty's. He's been a real champion of ensuring that we have safe monitoring of the freeways so that the commuters are safe when accidents happen. So as our economy improves, the good news is the economy is improving. The good news, there are more jobs. But the challenge with that is, as goes the economy improving, so goes congestion increasing. So projects like this are particularly important.
So 10 years ago, I-580 deteriorated from a nice free-flowing facility into a parking lot that was ranked number 2 most congested freeway in the Bay Area. So as Supervisor Haggerty said, the region pulled together and successfully obtained the $200 million in state bond funds to address that congestion. The project represents the culmination of a series of improvements, including ramp metering, the Isabel interchange, which we had a ribbon cutting on not too long ago, the I-580 eastbound high occupancy vehicle lanes, which we've been able to verify and improve the quality of life for residents and the employees in the Tri-Valley and those people moving through the Tri-Valley. Mobility is essential to attracting and retaining the high-quality jobs throughout the Tri-Valley, including maximizing job creation and innovation in the Tri-Valley Hub. We look forward to successful and continued partnership as we develop additional alternatives in the I-580 corridor.
U.S. Census Bureau recently revealed that the Bay Area workers have the worst commute in the nation. And I firmly believe that, if you look right behind me. The region logs the highest percentage of full-time workers who are mega commuters, which means that they commute 50 miles or more and spend more than 90 minutes each way. I'm sure that the mega commuters on 580 will be appreciative of this project. Those who spend 90 minutes commuting each day spend 1 month of their life every year behind the wheel of a car. So the solution is to help erase the problems with projects like this and continue to improve the reliability and flow on these highways. Here in Pleasanton, the Hacienda Business Park attracts about 52,000 people per day, Monday through Friday. Many arrive on BART, but way too many of them drive. The 580 westbound HOV lane will serve as a practical amenity for everyone who visits the Tri-Valley area. So again, on behalf of the City of Pleasanton, I'd like to thank you for helping us make this project happen, and thank you for inviting me to be here today.